Hello, this tutorial is to show you how to create an item and then give it the sub-item option. An item which you have given the sub-item option to or configuration will require it to be keyed in with another item, hence modifying the item it goes with to the production area, like the kitchen or the bar. The end result is we have a modifier that works a lot like the production instructions, but with a little more flexibility because this is an actual item. We can give it a price. We can also track the use of this item in our stock or preparations and reordering processes. We can also track the cost of the item to stay on top of our profit margins. So let's dive right in and configure a sub item. One of the more common uses of this function, or the way we're using sub items here, is to add something to an item which you need to change or charge extra for, such as cheese or bacon on a burger. So let's go to your portal here, off your dashboard, go to configuration, and it'll immediately take you to your database. So down here we want to search for something. I want to make sure that we don't have it so we can add it. So we don't have guacamole, so I'm just going to use this add button here to add a new item, because this is an item we're adding. Guacamole. Okay, if you want it to be called something different in the kitchen, you can just call it guac if you want. So we're going to charge $1 for it. And you can give it the mods statistic group if you like, to make things nice and tidy. And this is the most important thing. This line here where it says this item gets added as a sub item. For example, a sauce that requires another item to be entered first. It's a long way to say it's a modifier. So we're making an item and then we're giving it the modifier configuration here. This item needs to be checked. You can also put in the name of the button if you want, along with the color, and then where you want to put it on the menu. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to put it directly in our database, and I'm going to show you a different way to put it on your menu. So from there, we've got our guacamole as a sub item. You can see it here. You can see it's not linked to the menu. I'm going to go back up to menu, or excuse me, items, the items drop down. Then go to menus, then go to menu, or whatever your menu is called, and I'm going to find my burger, since guacamole is frequently asked for to be on a burger. So we've actually already got a screen called burger mods. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that screen. So we've got add cheese and add bacon. So I'm just going to add my guac to that screen. So what I did over here is a search function on the right hand side. You can search for all of your items in the database. You can add discounts here as buttons. You can add production instructions here as buttons. Account profiles, such as like your gift cards. Transfer operations. And web extensions. Excuse me, not account profiles are different. Transfer operations are gift cards. So I'm going to add the guacamole here. And you can do some small styling from in here, change the color, or you can move them around. You can do, fancy stuff. And that is really it. So now, from a front of the house standpoint, a user using the POS system, when they ring in a burger and someone says they want something extra, then they can just click the burger mods and add that stuff. So this way it's not forced. There's no reason to be forced to ask them, if does the customer want this every time, if it's not standard. So this would be more of a charged, non-forced modifier. This can be used in many different ways. We'll probably make some more tutorials on the more creative ways this can be used, but off the top of my head, you can use this in your drink menus and bars and so forth. I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call or check out our website for more support videos. We're launching more and more every day at www.jrlsystems.com. Thanks.